it's my pleasure to say thank you very much for being here with us. As all good things have to, GeeCON has to come to an end. Yes, we have still one amazing lecture still ahead of us, but that will be the last thing. And then there are no official parties planned for tonight in the Market Square, so you can, of course, try to coordinate with Twitter. And GeeCON Kraków 2017, as all the other GeeCONs, has been organized by the Polish and Poznań Java user group. So we have to say thank you for being here with us, for spending 3 days, or in case of some people, just a fraction of those days, but still, it was awesome to have you. We hope you've had an awesome time. We hope you've learned a lot. We hope you're maybe inspired. We hope maybe you're irritated with your current workplace and want to change it. Well, whatever it is for you, we hope we've contributed. We have to say huge thanks to our speakers. Some of them are not with us anymore because, well, they had to fly back. Some of them had to visit a place outside of this room for a moment. But should you see any of them, well, say thanks personally. Well, look to them. I can, well, see Steve in the audience. I can see Konrad in the audience. I can see one of the Jareks in the audience. Thank you guys for being here. To all the other speakers who sit elsewhere, well, Monica, for example, thanks for being here. It was our pleasure. We really hope to see you next year. And next year will be special, but we'll come to that. Thank you to our sponsors. It wouldn't be possible to organize GeeCON. Huge thanks to Saber. Huge thanks for providing the speaker to do the opening keynote. I hope you didn't find it bad. I can say now, I've spent some time working with David to make the content work reasonably well for our conference. So I have to say, it was amazing. They actually cared about what they are going to say. It's not, please do those marketing slides. It was, well, what should we say so that it's at least relevant to the audience in here. And I know that some people liked you. Some of you liked it. I know some found the voice a bit too calm. But for those of you who liked it, I really hope we could work together. Thanks to our gold sponsors, EPAM, Engineering Design Center, Komar, Codewise, Guidewire, and Luxoft. I know they've done a bunch of contests. And I know they've done the usual with gathering personal details, as we do every year. Thanks to our silver sponsors as well. I'm not going to read it all. And thanks to our partners, with a special mention, a shout out to O'Reilly. Remember, there is a free book for every GeeCON attendee. If you don't have the link, you can tweet me. And I'll try to help, or I might tweet it later or respond. We'll figure it out. And the team. Guys, if you're here, could you please come to the stage? That includes, of course, Dzięki Adrian, but it's not only Adrian, it's Adam, Konrad, Jakub, me, Paulina, Kasia, Łukasz, Adrian, well, Marcin and Tomasz. And we are not alone. You've seen a lot of people wearing yellow t-shirts or other kind of t-shirts, and you've seen those people every year because they help us with GeeCON every year. So brave volunteers, come to the stage. I think you deserve an ovation as well. Kasia, come on. You're part of the team. You've been working on it, so you deserve the clap. You deserve the claps. So this is Kasia. She's awesome, and she's so busy still. And you know that we ran a Huntley contest. One remark. I tweeted, I was one of the beacons. I had it. Congratulations to people who managed to find me in here. I know I was hard to find. And all the prizes you will be able to pick up after the conference at the registration desk. And also at the registration desk, you can find a lost phone. So one of you has lost a phone. It's a Sony. I will not say anything more, but after the talk. It's already found. So no phones anymore, sorry. The prizes. So if you were in the contest, the winner is Maciej. Congratulations, Maciej. You can pick the Legos after the conference, then free mobile, well, free small computers. You probably know what it is, but I was really trying to find a picture that's not showing the very same side of Raspberry Pi that everybody else uses. But congratulations, you can see the scores were really, really, well, there is almost no gap at the beginning, and the rest of the prizes, including a GeeCON Prague ticket and a power bank after the conference, after Rod's awesome talk. What's next? Well, as I said, GeeCON Prague ticket, so of course there is a GeeCON Prague, 19th, 20th of October this year in Prague. And the important thing for you is call for papers is already open. So if you go to cfpgeekon.org, you will be redirected to https://cfpgeekon.org, but you can submit your awesome talks. If you know of a speaker that you would really like to see there, if you tell us, we can try to reach out to them and try to invite them. That always helps, so that we can have exactly the crowd that you want to listen to. If you got inspired during some of the talks this edition, we would be very happy to help you write the abstract. We will be happy to try to give you some coaching if you want to present with us. We'd love to have you. Go to cfpgeekon.org and well, submit your sessions. And the biggest thing is something we've never done before. We know the dates for next year's GeeCON in Krakow. It's going to be 9th to 11th May, which unfortunately clashes with a conference in London, which fortunately doesn't clash with a conference by the sea. The awesome thing is we already know the date, and we have to know the date because this is going to be the 10th GeeCON. So expect awesomeness, expect cakes, expect a lot of things I have no idea about just yet. Somebody wants to do cosplay. I will not say no, but we can figure out the details later over emails. What would you say to that? Was that Adam? No. To whoever said that, well, talk to us later. And with that, I can say thanks. It was a pleasure. We really hope you loved it. If not, drop us an email. Tell us what was wrong. Tell us what you would like to see fixed. And without anything more from me, I will happily introduce a person who doesn't really need an introduction in the Java world, Rod Johnson. The stage is all yours.